I push for a collaborative learning in the classroom, would the learning from this end of the spectrum can push the students who are here in, taking few jumps ahead and be at a level where they are independent, they are independent readers. Because to engage with any text, or to engage with any, even to engage with the process, you need to be at least, able to comprehend what is there, what the teacher is saying in the classroom, or even written in your books. My groups in the school gets dismantled somewhere in the community. Like, I am, let's say, Prachi. Kanak is living right next to my door, and right next to the door Mamta is like living there. Prachi, Kanak, Mamta see each other every day in the community, right? Let's say when they go back to the community, on the roughly average whatever time they have, 10 hours, they see each other on a daily basis for like 3 years. When they come to the class, Prachi is sitting at that corner of the classroom with her own group, Mamta is sitting here, Kanak is sitting here. So what I led to formation of the classroom, like something that I led to the formation, if I really want to push collaborative learning in my classroom, how can this group from the community can be brought into the classroom? Because collaboration is not only happening with the students, the collaboration is happening with the entire community, school, us, the entire system. So then what I did after, couple of months, I started forming community learning circles. So let's say if this is my community, the students are spread across my community. These are the students who come inside my classroom, right? So I started clustering the students according to the demographic. And by random means, the students in these 5.5 to minus 0.5, level was somewhat there. It was a mixture of, the entire spectrum. Those circles by random distribution was a mixture of entire spectrum. So then those circles were also a part of my groups in the classroom. So now the Prachi, Mamta and Kanak, who used to interact with each other every day in the community, are now working together inside the classroom also. So now, if that opens so much scope for me for pushing for the collaborative spaces in my classroom. Then I started giving them performance tasks, group project, research work around that, because I know now they have to go back to the community and they have a space which is created by themselves where they can come together and teach each other or learn from each other.